Well, John Campbell went casting around for a story recently, and he found an Iowa City woman who has a degree in textile chemistry and spent a career as a paramedic supervisor for Johnson County Ambulance. But it's that other thing she does that caught John's attention.
I'm out there all the time. Have my cereal in the morning, and I usually head out there, and I never know what I'm going to do that day. I love being out there. I put the design on. Again, freehand. This one was a square, very similar to this. I've turned it once.
Have you figured it out? Becky Lloyd loves making custom fishing rods. Been doing it for 25 years.
My husband broke a rod, and I was determined he was going to get that rod back. So I found a blank and found someone to teach me how to build.
Thus was born Buffalo Creek Rods. You could say she's the CEO, designer, and chief mechanic. A lot of women do this?
No, there are more and more women. We now have about 3 I can name.
Becky takes the rod from A to Z. That involves cutting and shaping the handle.
We kind of look at what size hand they have.
Burning in designs.
This is, again, oak leaves. I like to stick with nature designs whenever I can.
And in this case, adding intricate beadwork.
And this particular handle will have 1,840 of these little beads connected to it.
The results, breathtaking.
I then used real silver wire to make a spider web and inlaid a gold foil mayfly. And I'm using two pheasant feathers to make this design. I matched the scales to the color of the natural rattlesnake.
My wife wouldn't like this rod. As beautiful as they are, these rods are not just for hanging above the fireplace.
I expect them to use them. All of these rods are very functional, and in fact they're more functional than many of the rods that you would buy in a store.
Becky Lloyd has no idea how many rods she has crafted in a quarter of a century, but it's obvious that she has fallen hook, line, and sinker for giving the angler something special to use and or cherish. In this case, a rod with a buffalo in the handle. John Campbell, TV9 Sports.